Hello to you on this Wednesday, a Wednesday recipe share. I'm in my local woods. I'm back from the New Forest. I have my dog with me. You'll hear her chomping on a chew. Chomping. And I thought I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have a cuppa and just enjoy the slower pace today. It feels like a slower pace today, so I'm honouring a slower pace, and I'm sitting under this ancient yew tree. It's beautiful. There's this lovely clearing, if you can see. It's just this amazing trees here, and yeah, here I sit. Anyway, I've wandered off already. Let's have a look. Let's see what recipes are going to be pulled and why I want to pull recipes. Because I need the reminders. I need the reminders. I get busy in life, and even in my not busy, I still wander off from the real nourishment that I know I thrive within. The simplicity, the absolute simplicity. It's so easy to overstrive. That's what all my work's about, reminding us to just hear the smaller stuff. We can fit the smaller stuff into really busy schedules. So, recipe. Recipes for feeling safe. Open straight there, page 133. Let's give her another chew. There you are. Feeling safe. So, yeah, so important. So important. Safety. The place where you feel most vibrantly alive, able and empowered, when you can nudge the walls of discomfort with the knowing that you are able to handle what bounces back. The place where you want to take action, even in doubt, because you have confidence in yourself to enter unknown territory. Safety, a fundamental ingredient, is being able to truly step into and live from your own power, desires and authentic life. Totally. I mean, there's so much around, isn't there, in life. I mean, I've been a seeker all my life. I'm not a seeker now. I was a seeker all my life for things out there to support me to feel safe, and it's exhausting. I think a lot of women's exhaustion, and men's, but I work with women, professional women, busy women that want a quick fix, want to grab something to support what's going on for them. And there's just simplicity can often be missed, and sometimes feeling safe can be having a glass of water because actually you're dehydrated. And we have basic needs. I'm a therapist. I've worked therapeutic with people for over 34 years. And, Maslow hierarchy of needs. Safety is a fundamental element of having a fulfilled life, of feeling alive, of feeling able. And if we're putting our sense of safety on other people or conditions, or having things having to be a certain way, which I understand how that happens. I used to be the same. Then it is conditional, and it's not safety. It's buoyancy. Safety is knowing how you work, knowing what supports you, knowing what's been going on for you, knowing where your emotions are at right now, knowing what safety means for you, means different things for everything. And I think a lot of the time that women don't feel safe is because they're in a war with themselves. They are constantly attacking themselves in judgments, in criticisms, in every internal narrative, in beliefs, in projections, in how they see themselves. So for me, safety has to start with the most loving relationship you can build, the most sacred, and that's with yourself. If you can't trust yourself to be your biggest advocate with a gentle voice that is able to chivvy you on a little bit when you're when that's supportive, not harsh or blame or criticize or judge. I'm not talking about that, but I am talking about holding ourselves accountable. Then it's pretty hard to feel safe, because we don't feel safe when we're around people that abuse us, when we're with people that criticize us, when we're with people that don't do what they say they're going to do for us, that don't give us nice nourishment our body needs or our emotional needs. We don't feel safe when we're in environments around that. And I am all about environments. I'm never about changing what's going on, ever. I'm about creating an environment so that naturally changes. As a result, it's effortless. There are actions, but it's not looking at a thing to change and then, you know, you'll be okay, because that's different. It's about changing the environment. And the most harsh environment to safety is judgment and self-criticism, and that's where I love to work with women, because that is what's been the biggest transformer for me. I have a fantastic relationship with myself. It's the best relationship I've ever had. It's the relationship I honour the most. I know myself. I've taken time. I've taken time to know what supports me to feel safe. I've taken time to be intentional around that, and I've developed boundaries to make that the biggest priority. It isn't necessarily a time thing, this. It's just a state of awareness and an energy. I refuse to put an energy onto myself, which is critical, because we don't feel safe, and if we don't feel safe, we cannot thrive and feel balanced. So a recipe today on feeling safe. And if you are stuck in those cycles, I welcome you to come and do some work with me. I've got an online program coming up. Actually, 3 of the women are repeating it. What do we call it? A winter inventory. It's just beautiful. This is a small part of that we look at, but it's a massive part. We look at judgment, resentments, and commitment, and what's going on there. Safety is a massive part of it, and it's a little part of this book. So Life Simple Recipes, share on this Wednesday with lots of love. Take care. Bye.